Understanding the power of your subconscious mind can make such a big difference in whether or not you succeed at your goals. While you may not be able to directly access the subconscious mind, it is always actively affecting your thoughts, emotions, and your physiology. And because the subconscious mind controls approximately 95 to 97% of your decisions, your actions, and results, it is important that you kind of tame this inner beast. So your subconscious mind is a powerful force, and it does take up at least 95% of your brain power and handles everything your body needs to function properly, from eating and breathing to digesting and making memories. It also holds all the programs that control the way you think, what you believe, the way you feel, act, react, and pretty much everything else that forms part of who you are. So the key to taking control of your subconscious mind simply lies in understanding the way it works. And the beauty of this is that it really isn't as difficult as it sounds. So the primary function of the subconscious mind is to follow the instructions of the conscious mind. And it does this by proving that whatever the conscious mind believes is true. In other words, the job of the subconscious mind is to prove the conscious mind is always right. If you consciously believe and say to yourself that you can't be, do, or have something, then you're always right. The subconscious mind will get to work and create the circumstances and find the people to prove that you are right. Most relevant to us today is that your subconscious mind is formed between the ages of 0 and 7. Yeah, when you were just a little kid. It was during this age bracket that the subconscious mind was formed. So everything you saw, heard, felt, based on the environment and the adults around you, molded your subconscious mind or created the programs within it. Not all these programs are bad things, right? You were programmed with how to walk or eat, how to hold a pencil or play a sport. You were also programmed with ways in which to interact with friends and family and broader society. And that, robbing a bank is probably not a good thing. So not all programming is bad. But in the same way you were taught all these very functional programs, you were also programmed with all your thoughts and beliefs. So even the ones that no longer serve you today. At this age, between 0 and 7, you are in a state of super learning. You spent those first 7 years in an alpha and theta brainwave state, and you just didn't have the critical faculty to reject anything that did not sit right with you and that might actually affect your goals and achievements as an adult. So as a child at this age, you just took on all the beliefs of the adults, teachers, media around you. So quite literally, your limiting thoughts and beliefs, those negative emotions, they're not even yours. All those negative emotions and negative beliefs or thoughts that mess around with your head a little bit and interfere with your confidence, your self-worth, the ability to attract the right people, the right situations into your life, or even build your financial freedom, they're literally not even yours. Again, these negative beliefs and thinking patterns and programs and emotions, they're just programs in your subconscious mind. This is a very powerful thing to be aware of because this realization alone can really start to create a profound shift in your mindset. So what are they? These limiting beliefs. These are the things that we all have, and they're thoughts like, I'm not good enough. Other people are better than me. I'm not smart enough. I don't have the confidence to do this or that. I don't deserve X or Y. I always mess up. I'll never be wealthy because my family isn't wealthy. I always meet the wrong person. I never reach my goals. Do any of these sound familiar? All these type of beliefs were embedded in your mind when you were just a child. So if you keep thinking these thoughts and think it's just normal, like that's who I am, because you're not consciously aware that you're doing it, your subconscious mind will hear you and make it all true for you because it ensures that you are not a liar. So what might your life look like if you no longer believed such things? I want to show you how easy it is to reprogram the subconscious mind. So over the next few days, pay very close attention to what you're thinking and your thinking patterns. Write them down if you can and ask yourself, when did I decide that? You'll notice that these thoughts and patterns, they play on repeat on your mind. And this is how you discover your limiting beliefs. And it is also how you can then become in charge of your subconscious mind and start that journey of reprogramming it. For the more deeply rooted subconscious beliefs, you probably might need the help of someone who practices like NLP or something. But by becoming aware of all these limiting beliefs is the very first powerful step. And knowing that these beliefs aren't even yours to begin with, you could start to focus on thoughts that empower and serve you. Those on a journey of self-discovery or self-improvement or finding their purpose, you'll know that whatever you put after that I am statement can either make or break your whole world. If you believe that you are successful in the area of focus in your life, that is how you're going to show up. However, if you feel like maybe you're shy or quiet or not experienced enough or not good enough, then this is how you're going to show up in the world. So in the world of neuro-linguistic programming, I am an NLP practitioner where we use the basic language of the mind to really deep dive into the subconscious mind easily and effortlessly and create really profound shifts. We learn how to shift into the identity of whatever it is we want to be or to do, and strengthen and reinforce our dream identity with techniques that literally only take a few minutes. So for those who don't work with an NLP practitioner, you can easily start to train your subconscious mind on your own, like quite easily. So the subconscious mind thinks in pictures and symbols. So vision boards and affirmations are a great way to start working on shifting your identity to the person you want to be. There's a lot of scientific research to back this. So when the subconscious mind repeatedly sees and hears the same thing over and over again, it will get to work to create the circumstances and situations in your life to make those pictures become your reality. I invite you to start thinking about the next level version of you. Who is that person? What is the identity that you want to take on? What small steps can you take to become that person and to start showing up as that person in your life as of right now? I want you to write down all the things this person will be thinking and feeling and believing about themselves. What will you be doing with your time? How will you be showing up in all areas of your life? Write it all out and visualize it and really feel into it so that you embed that picture in your mind. So how do we tap into the power of the subconscious mind to work for us? We also know now that the subconscious mind's main directive is to prove that you're not a liar by making everything you think come true. But another directive is that it thinks in pictures. So if I were to say to you, don't think of a bright pink cow, what are you thinking of? A bright pink cow, right? This also proves that it doesn't process negatives because I said don't think of a bright pink cow. And it also doesn't know what's real or not. How does it know how to construct a picture of a bright pink cow when there is no such thing? This is where we take our power back and use very seemingly simple but incredibly powerful tools such as vision boards, affirmations, positive thinking, and creating the feeling in your body of how you would feel when all you want and desire becomes a reality for you. Again, the subconscious mind will get to work to make it real for you. You are so much more powerful than you think. So get to work. I want you to only think about what you do want and never think about what you don't want. This is also the key to manifesting. Create the pictures of what you do want in your mind and watch how the subconscious mind and the universe brings it to you. Again, because we also do store our mind as pictures, all our thoughts, feelings, memories, everything is stored as a picture. So you want to visualize how you feel and think. You want to visualize the life you want and believe that it is already done. Because again, the subconscious mind will think that embedded picture is real and will get to work to create it for you. So the associated chapter in your workbook also contains many other ways to tap into the power of your subconscious mind. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned so much about how your subconscious mind works. And you get to work now to harness its power to create the life that you want. I'll see you in the next video.